Hello everyone, my name is Dominono. Welcome back to Mass Effect 2. We just got through the Geth that were blocking our way to Tali, and she's in here, I think. Yep, there you are.
Just let me
Money.
finish this download.
Money. Tali, hey, how you doing? It's been a while.
Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room.
This
whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
Uh-huh.
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here. Was it worth it?
I don't know, Shepard. It wasn't my call. The Admiralty Board believed the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
Fair enough. What do you think, though?
I didn't ask what some admiral thought. I asked what you thought.
A lot of people died here. Some of them were my friends. All of them were good at their jobs. That damn data better be worth it. The price was too high.
Well, I hope so.
What can you tell me about your research here?
Haystrom's sun is destabilizing. Back when this was a Quarian colony, it was a normal star. It shouldn't change that quickly.
Any idea what's destabilizing the sun?
If I had to guess, I'd say that it was dark energy affecting the interior of the star. The effect is similar to when stars blow off mass to enter a red giant phase. But Haystrom's sun is far too young for this to be natural.
Fair enough.
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data, I could use you on the Normandy.
I promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave with you and send the data to the fleet. And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
Boy, did it not.
If need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
Nah, the Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
Actually, I won't be going with you. I'm joining Commander Shepard.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty Board and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Obviously. Hey, we leveled up. Got a Tempest, assault rifle damage, and a pistol damage. Yeah. Upgrades. And Tali's here, and we can talk to her, and she can give us more upgrades. And they better take Palladium, otherwise I'm gonna be annoyed. If enemy Krogan get close to you, they'll charge. You don't want that. Yeah, well, so far so good. I don't think I've ever been killed by a Krogan. Touch wood.
Saw footage of you in action, Talizora. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
She probably hates you already.
You are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
You don't have to like them, Tali, but we're on the same side this time.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
If it helps, check out the Normandy while you're here. We've gotten a few upgrades.
I'll get Talizora the necessary security clearance to access our systems.
Please do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know how the ship works. Remember, Shepard, these people thought enslaving Thorian creepers and Rachni was a good idea. I'll be in engineering.
Don't worry, I haven't forgotten.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to Edie, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
Yeah, that was a good thing to mention. Oh, she probably thinks I'm fucking insane now. Thanks, Jacob, you doofus. Oh well. Research. Guns. Good things. Oh, I thought I was already 5 out of 5 on this one. Well, hey ho. Assault rifle damage for my assault rifle users. Prototypes, that's fine. Do you have anything to say, Morden?
How can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Actually, wanted to talk. Medical matters.
Oh?
Aware that mission is dangerous. Different species react differently to stress.
Mm-hmm.
Aware that you and Jack are sexually active, or planning to be, suggest caution. Emotionally unstable biotics dangerous during intercourse.
Okay, thank you.
You have a recommendation as a doctor?
Can give biotic inhibitor to dampen neural receptors, weaken unintentional biotic effects. No guarantees. Suggest padding walls. Biotic ability also gives benefits. Forwarding booklet to your quarters. Includes diagrams, exercises, inventive uses of mass effect fields. Can supply oils or ointments to reduce discomfort. Gave ED electronic relationship aid demonstration vids to use as necessary.
Well,
No offense, Morton, but this conversation is over.
Human squeamishness. Simple advice from trained medical professional. Enjoy yourself while possible, Shepard. We'll be here studying cell reproduction. Much simpler, less alcohol and mood music required.
well, thank you for your professional opinion. But, like, I'm a biotic titan as well. Come on, how come no one ever comments on that? No, the most powerful biotic in the universe.
Can I help you with something?
Human
I'm more
biotic, anyway.
interested in just talking for a bit.
I'm good, Shepard. Ready for anything.
Yeah,
We
nothing
live,
else.
We'll get loud. Spill some drinks on the Citadel.
We'll
Okay.
talk later.
Commander.
Well, as long as nobody has anything new to say. Joker and Edie. I haven't spoken to them since we first got here. I don't imagine they've got anything new to say. But maybe they do.
Heard about Ferris Fields. Any news on your brother?
Gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard and Lawson are on it. We'll get your brother back. Make sure the collectors pay for taking him.
We will. Joker, anything to say?
Tali on board, Commander, just like old times. It is her, right? I mean, because with the mask, it's... Ah, never mind.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. Zaid is like you, but takes checks. As long as it's not my money, we're good. Not like Kasumi, but why do I feel like I need to check the Citadel for parts she may have pawned? It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
How are things at the
Assume
moment?
Everything is going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces.
Safety standards.
Yep,
Commander, can you
same
shut
thing.
this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day. Yeah, reasoning with the internet.
Your problem.
Thanks.
Not mine.
I'll remember
That's
that.
it for now.
See you, Commander.
Yeah, same as ever. Fine. I assume you can go up there and ask him about the squad we took out with each mission for each one. And I'll give you a new one if you're particularly interested in finding that out. Anything in my terminal?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you. Our thanks from Governor of Fargon Colony. Identity from the docking table of the Broken Arrow. We believe your crew is responsible for saving us. Yes, that was us. Defeated the Geth, prevented the ship from crashing. Saved nearly 100 munition crates that would have been lost. Thanks to you, we are safe. Continue on the work, arming the colonies on the fringe of Geth space. Ah, you're welcome. Transfer request approved. The Admiralty board from the migrant fleet. There's all about news request, included with the data delivery. She's now part of that. Divided calendar approved because we want to start to your requests. How many board trust that you will treat your new crew with respect? You are not a member of the fleet. Of course I will. Come on now. I'm the hero of the universe right now. Seriously. Like, I've killed Reapers and Rogue Spectres and Geth and the Shadow Broker and a whole bunch of other stuff. I killed a Thresher Maw with a nuclear cannon. Okay, did any of you do that? No? Good. Well, not good, but shut up.
There you are.
Here I am.
Zaid's strolling around like he owns the place. But he seems a little confused. 20 years of seeking revenge, and now it's over. Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. The
No.
fleet's gotten better lately, though. I guess his reputation will take time to heal. I'm not really sure what to do with myself. Not much call for thievery aboard a ship. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Yeah, maybe. So yeah, I guess Zaid doesn't have a lot to do right now, does he? And he is like me, just older.
Do you need something?
What's up?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Very well. I had been recording a message for Kolyat.
How are things going with him?
It is difficult. All things worth keeping are. I never explained. I suppose the story of my wife's death took you by surprise.
As a rule, I'm not fond of surprises.
I didn't think it would be relevant. I expected to die without speaking to Kolyat again. I knew he'd blame me for Yurika's death. That memory I mentioned before. Laser dot trembles on the target's skull. The smell of spice on a spring wind. Sunset, eyes defiant in the scope. That was Yurika. That was how I met her. She saw my targeting laser as she walked by and threw herself in the way.
Why did you even need a targeting laser?
So how did she go from blocking your shot to having your children?
I had to meet her. The memory possessed and endowed me. I fell on my knees before her, begged her pardon. She introduced me to the world beyond my work. Eventually, she forgave me. Later, she loved me.
No.
I guess she impressed you.
She woke me up. Her body trembles, not fear. Indignation. Her mouth moves. How dare you? You and I trained to sacrifice ourselves to save others. How often does a civilian step in the way of a bullet to protect someone they've never met? I thought she was the goddess Hirashu. She met my eyes through the scope, and my purpose faltered.
When you talked to Kolyat, you said she died.
I let myself become complacent. I thought Erica and Kolyat were safe. I stayed away too long, and my enemies came for her.
Who came for her?
Batarians, a slaver ring that was preying on Hanar outer colonies. I'd killed their leaders. They paid the Shadow Broker to find out who I was. But they were afraid of me, so they went after her.
That's rough. Fucking cowards.
You told Kolyat that you hunted her killers down.
Erica woke me up. When she passed, I returned to my battle sleep. My body hunted her killers, murdered them. I was taught to grant death quickly, cleanly, to minimize suffering. Them, I let them linger.
Fair enough.
I don't blame you. They killed innocents to get to you.
For you and me, death is business. For people like them, it is sport. I haven't spoken about my wife, and I don't think I ever have. I didn't have anyone left to tell it to.
You're talking to your son again. That's huge. Don't lose sight of that by dwelling on should-have-beens.
You are correct, of course. You've given me much to meditate on.
No, no worries. Sometimes I do that. In between kicking people in the junk and shooting death. So Mara, how are you doing?
Shepard.
Hello.
I wanted to check in.
I am always happy to talk with you.
Tell me about Justicars.
I'm interested in hearing more about Asari Justicars.
Alright then.
We hold a unique place in Asari culture. Justicars are from another era. Young Asari grow up watching vids about our adventures. Pure fiction, of course. Some Asari are uncomfortable with us, but so few Justicars exist that most have never met one.
There were only a few Justicars?
Few Asari wish to make the sacrifices necessary to become one of us, and the training has a high casualty rate. It is a life of constant danger. Throughout the entire galaxy, there are only a handful of us at any time.
Why would anyone want to be a Justicar?
It is a deeply personal matter. Sometimes the most brutal path is the only honest one.
Fair enough. Pardon me for prying.
This code of the Justicar seems central to your life.
It is 5,000 sutras and covers every situation one can encounter. I have memorized every word. There is only the code.
Sometimes justice calls for mercy.
It does not exist to bring about spiritual enlightenment. Its purpose is to punish the wicked and protect the innocent.
Fair enough. Kill everything that's a threat. I get it.
The Asari I've spoken to seem conflicted about Justicars.
In this age, people see shades of gray everywhere. The code of the Justicar is black and white. I might seem a hero to many, but I would kill all of them if I had to.
What role do you think Justicars have in Asari society?
I would say that the closest human equivalent is a knight-errant in your medieval lore. Perhaps mixed with a bit of samurai.
You know about Knights Errant and Samurai?
When I knew I must leave Asari space again, I studied the history and morals of new species. When I was a maiden wandering the galaxy, humans had not yet arrived.
What do you think of us? Probably that we're all rash and stupid.
What did your studies tell you about us?
You are more individualistic than any other species I have encountered. If 3 humans are in a room, there will be 6 opinions. I like your species. I am curious to see what you will do.
Mess up a lot, probably.
Does the code forbid romantic involvement?
It does not. However, I would never be interested in such. That part of my life is well behind me.
Fair enough.
What does your code say about killing?
I am compelled to kill the wicked. If a Justicar is involved, peaceful solutions are long past.
You make killing sound so casual.
I remember each being I have slain. They are always in my thoughts.
I should go.
Yeah, before you decide to kill me.
I'm glad we spoke.
Same. You're cool. Although I'm still wondering if you actually are going to try and kill me when this is all over. I wouldn't say I'm wicked, I'd just say that I'm morally red.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Can we chat?
Have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Blimey, you have
Of
like
course, Commander.
nothing to say anymore, do you? Garrus, are you calibrating?
Commander's put together an impressive team. I've never worked with so many aliens before.
You're a small army. We might just pull it.
Yeah, we just might. Garrus, hello.
Shepard, have you got a minute?
No, you
Gonna wait
don't.
for a bit.
You
I'll be
calibrating
here if you need.
bitch. Just nothing. Absolutely nothing. Well, fine. I'll go talk to somebody else who values my time and friendship. Nah, I'm just shit-talking. Garrus is cool. He just likes the fucking guns more than me. Grunt, what have you got to say? Anything? Maybe? Something? Nothing?
Shepard,
Just checking in. How you doing?
I'm branching out. Got a list of enemies now. They all give me joy when I picture cutting them, crushing them. There's this one imprint, a Solarian with the... what are they? The things on his head pulled apart? Bet it caused a generation of revenge. What is that, a few weeks for them? So what did you want?
Don't wear yourself out on someone else's memories. We've got our own bad guys to fight.
Your enemies are my enemies. We'll shove the Collector's claws where a dark sun can't shine, and they will deserve it. I won't disrespect their strength by doing less than the worst of them.
That's the kind of thinking that will save a galaxy.
You make it possible, Shepard. You're my battle master. You give me purpose. That's what makes Krogan feared soldiers, and not animals. Lead well, Shepard. You have my respect.
Ah, thank you. I am pretty good. Zaid, you're a goober. What have you been up to? Throwing more stuff in the trash compactor, presumably?
This mission takes me back.
No.
Jack, Subject Zero, whatever you call her. Hell of a girl. Could have used a destructive little bitch like that 10 years ago when we dropped blind into the Krogan DMZ. Took out a lot of Krogan that day, but we lost way too many men. I've done a lot of crazy things, but I never tried to take on a Thresher-Maw on foot before. Standard operating procedure when you get a Thresher-Maw is run the hell away. Pick up sticks, move the hell out. Krogan don't know any better, I guess. Still, hell of a fight. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Cool. Thanks for saying how cool I am. Yeah, it's sort of semi-detached away. Tali, hanging out down here. How you doing?
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
Definitely. With the right supplies, I can fortify our shields. The Collectors cut through the Normandy's barriers immediately last time. My upgrades might give us a better chance.
Let's hope so. Because saying that it cut straight through us was a fucking understatement. Hey, it does use palladium, thank goodness. Splendid.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
What do you
How's
think?
the Normandy running?
Say what you will about Cerberus. They know how to build ships. The Normandy's running even better than before. I don't know if it can stand up to a Collector attack, though. I'm researching some ideas that might help.
Grand.
Is the new Normandy giving you any trouble?
Please, Shepard, I'm a Quarian. Give me a chunk of scrap metal, a circuit board, and some element zero, and I'll have it making precision jumps. I was worried about working with Cerberus engineers, but they know what they're doing, and they've been very polite.
Oh, good. Otherwise I have to knock their heads together like coconuts.
Have you got time to talk?
But you still don't trust them within earshot.
We didn't really have time to chat while taking out Gath on Haestrom, did we?
No, not really.
I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Rieger out alive.
Don't worry about it.
All for data about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
Same.
Any news yet on the data you sent?
I'm not likely to hear anything for a while, or on an unsecured channel for that matter.
Tell me about the fleet's Admiralty Board.
It's one of two major political powers among my people. The admirals make decisions related to defense or needing immediate action. They also handle major criminal charges, like treason. The other political power is the Conclave, a group of representatives from each ship. They make most of our laws and fleet decisions.
Have you heard any word about Cal Rieger? Did he survive his injuries?
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery.
Oh, good.
Anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams, all of them. It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
I don't like working with them any more than you do, but we need them.
I know. Just watch yourself. You're their best weapon right now. But as soon as you no longer serve their needs, be ready for them to turn on you. For now, I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by.
No worries. You're not wrong, though. Miranda and Jacob and the crew of the Normandy I trust, but Cerberus is a big place.
Not much. Built in capacitor subsystems, they have a surprisingly low draw.
Doesn't that mean the shielding boost wouldn't last long under fire?
True. They're built for hard, fast strikes, not firefights of attrition.
Fair enough.
Shepard.
Anything else to say?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
I'll let you work.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
I asked purely in case she was going to move ahead, like, because I need her loyalty mission to pop, ideally before we go looking for that IFF from the Reaper, because I know that if once we do that, I know that for a fact that sets off a timer and we've got a limited amount of space to work with afterwards.
Hey.
How you doing?
We need to discuss our relationship.
I said I want to think about everything. I just... You know what it's like to think you're alone and find out you're not?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, this is the same.
You don't have to agree so fast, you fucker.
If you need to think, I can wait. For a while.
This is so strange for me, and you just keep pushing. You're weird, Shepard. That kind of gets me off.
Fair enough. So you don't actually have anything new to say. That's just the "this is still a thing" speech. Fair enough. Worth checking anyway. Couldn't hurt. See, the problem is, now that I think about it, like, we need to do a mission, right, to make something happen. But I've kind of burned out on them. The Reaper IFF. But there's also something to do on the Citadel and Omega. Marab shop on the Citadel, Eternity, and Ilium.
No messages for you, Commander.
Thanks. It should only take like one, because we're already so far along, but... yeah. Just need to do something to make sure that we can get Tali loyal before we engage anything that sets off a timer. I'll check out the Shadow Broker base by myself at some point. For now, I'll keep you aware of everything that's going on here. There's a little side quest to do on the Citadel. I don't know if just travelling to a new place will count as moving things along, but yeah, a couple of places and like actually doing some missions should. Right? That makes sense? I hope so. Because otherwise this is about to go tits up. Yeah, we already know what the Citadel looks like. I've become aware of how that can devastate synthetic enemies. Thank you, Normandy's tip computer. Which I guess would technically be Edie. Edie delivering the game tips. Edie's like GLaDOS if GLaDOS was friendly and not a sarcastic douche. Not sure which I prefer though, personally. Tali, you have to come, because I can level you up now. And, I don't know, Tamara should come. I'm probably not going to be fighting anything, so it doesn't really matter. Hey, 4 warp ammo. Yes. Heavy warp ammo. Good. 50% extra weapon damage. Squad gives everybody it, but that's fucking irrelevant. Bam. Samara, you don't have the points. Tali has a bunch, though. Quarian Machinist. Machinist. Dunno. Mechanic is damage, and Engineer is power duration. Yeah, power duration. Let's see, energy drain is when she's loyal. Combat drone to level 2, and AI hacking. That will be really useful for Geth and the like. I don't know if it works on husks. I don't know. But we'll max it out for now. Area or multiple synthetics or one for a long time? No, I like one for a long time. Plus it buffs them up, so they're actually like tough to fight. That'd be useful. Eviscerator and the Carnifex. Those are all right, aren't they? Carnifex is right, but I think Eviscerator is a low one. Isn't it? Maybe I'm wrong. No, the Katana, the Scimitar, the Eviscerator. Is that a DLC gun that I didn't notice? Maybe. Yeah, well. Right then, so... something outside of a store for one dude. And somebody in Zakira Ward who might need a false ID.
Yes?
Anything? No?
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
I just wanted to try and find a side quest, ideally, but hey-ho. Where's Marab's store? Who's Marab? Saronis, Rodam, blah blah blah. I have actually no idea which one's which. So I guess we're going to have to wander around and take a look. Anto Bactal, member of the criminalization headed by Arietta Loke, Pirate Queen of Omega. While Aria's gang is mostly airtight, Anto has his outside work. When this is an explosive hole, we're not sure this is Arietta Loke after all. Fair enough, so we can deliver that to Ish. Ish. Where's the rapid transit? There we go. Alright, so that's the one on the Citadel. Somebody on Zakira Ward needs a fake ID. So... I don't know. Maybe they're in the Dark Star Lounge. Maybe. I don't know. If I can just fling it by them, that would be ideal. Unless it was that random Asari who I was talking to. Huh. I wonder. Didn't seem like the type who'd need one.
Those Asari Hanar porn games they sell in Shinakiba, really nasty.
I bet they fucking are. Jesus. Just casually discuss that outside. Ugh. You know what? Fuck the Citadel. This place is worse than Omega. Back to the Normandy. And then we need to go to Ilium, go to Eternity to pick up the other one. And that should be that. And then back to Omega to give the thing. And then by then, ideally, Tali should be willing to tell us something. Unless she's willing to now, in which case, fucking Chambers might help. Nope. Anything else? Huh?
Jack's tattoos are beautiful. As colorful as her past, I'm sure. I have concerns with her temper, though.
Don't worry, Jack's a big girl. She'll be just fine.
I hope you're right.
I'm always right.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
No.
Yes, Commander.
Fine, thank you. You've got about as much interpersonal skill as Microsoft Sam. Which is baffling for the ships like a therapist. Is that technically what you are? I don't know. Alright, we need to go to Ilium, find that other thing for Ish, and hopefully turning it in will work. If it doesn't, I might have to scan for some actual loaded system. Like a actual side quest. I guess I could check out the Shadow Broker base for the investment opportunities. You give them some money and then they run operations and then something happens, you either get it back or not, and it might give you an extra thing to do. But, I don't know. We will have to find out. Because I need everybody's loyalty missions done first. I should have thought about that when I was bloody faffing around with all the Firewalker bullshit, but nope, I'm dumb, so hey-ho. Tally and Jack, you two can come this one. Your warp ammo is fine, but is pull really that much better? No. Damage. Damage. It's all for the damage. Concierge, do you have anything nice to say? Probably not. Eternity. Where's Eternity? Just to check. Yeah, it's that one over there. I figured it probably would be. This place is basically Coruscant.
Very few Quarians ever set foot here. Ilium doesn't allow the flotilla to approach beyond a certain distance. This is the greatest planet in the galaxy for those who can afford it. And they work hard to keep the Quarian fleet away.
Fucking figures. Behind all of their sex appeal and whatnot, the Asari are kinda shitty. Oh, I have enough money to go check out that gun store down the way, don't I? Should definitely do that. Yeah, Krogan Varan skewers and fried fish. Actually sounds delicious now that I think about it, but hey ho. Need packages, need goodies. Datapad, here we go. I contact this Batarian gentleman named Anto. He's one of our Looks flunkies for keeping his paws all greasy and should offer a safe passage to the system as long as we stay beneath our users. We should be fine. Sincerely, Valeria. So let's say I throw you all under the bus for this. Yeah, don't date humans, don't trust humans. Humans ruin everything, blib blib blib. Sorry that you guys are too weak to handle the universe by yourselves and you need a big strong human to do it for you. You know. Boy, I am really taking the asshole in asshole ship seriously, ain't I? Alright, let's double check the gun store, make sure there's anything nice in there. And then we can cut back to useful things now. And we're back on Omega. Alright, Ish is over there. But I'm gonna quickly fly by Aria and see if she has anything to say about this.
There's no...
Fair enough. There's no option in the like side quest details, but just in case. Oh, hello. You're the guy, in fact.
Just passing through.
Nothing. If I can't like just reveal you to Aria, then I might be able to just incline you to stop in a chode. Anything? No. Fine.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
Why don't you find a nice girl to keep you warm in the meantime?
Yeah. Got one.
What?
Do you know a Solarian named Ish?
I know of him.
He's collecting information about you. Plans to sell it to the highest bidder.
I have no secrets.
None at all? Take a look at this data.
What? Where did you get this? This is privileged information.
Is it?
I'm not sure Arya would approve of this kind of behavior.
Arya doesn't need to know, does she?
You'll find out, one way or another. Or are you forgetting what she's capable of?
What do you want from me?
Give me money.
I'm feeling awfully talkative, especially around Arya.
This ought to do it. Now get out of my sight and don't go looking for Ish. You won't find him. Thank you for the heads up, human.
That's exactly how I expected Ish to go out.
You don't even seem to care very much. Weren't you guys friends? Wasn't that the reason that he even started talking to me? Oh well. Didn't even pay me much. Still. It's just up to some badness, and if word gets back to Arya that I've been roughing up her dudes who are betraying her, then she might be more inclined to help me in the future. And yep, Ish has disappeared. Well, hey ho. He was garbage anyway. Now, let's see. Will Tali talk to us about important things yet? Bloody hope so. Otherwise I'm going to have to go scanning for something. I hate scanning! In your own time, Normandy, babe. No rush. To be honest, I've had to cut out a lot already. This episode's probably going to be quite short compared to the usual ones. Anything? Nothing.
I had a wonderful chat with your friend Tali. She's not what I expected from her psych report. I like her.
Tally's a good friend. We've been through a lot together.
My female intuition says she wants to be more than just good friends.
No.
That can't be right. Our relationship is completely platonic.
It's in her body language. How she turns to you when you enter the room. How she watches your every move. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Thanks, Creepazoid.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander.
God damn it. Fucking bloody things. I'm going to need to scan for something to do. You know what? Maybe I'm gonna have to leave that episode as it is. It's not a huge amount of getting done in it, but fact is I can see my timer and it's running out, and I need to find a way to bring Tally's loyalty mission out. So I guess thank you very much for watching, and I will figure out how to do it between now and the next episode, in which I will see you.